What's up, YouTube? It's Jeff Tuffner right here on the Glorious Podcast. Coming to you with some more news. Busy news day here, but news regarding this Monday's Raw. Now, we already know The Miz will be defending his Intercontinental title against Jeff Hardy on Raw. Many other things to look forward to on Raw, but it was announced today that the Big Show will be taking on Braun Strowman inside of a steel cage. Now, I don't know why this match is happening, but it is. The Big Show and Braun Strowman, obviously, they had a good little, I don't know if I would say feud, but, a couple of matches back earlier this year. Remember, they had the match where the ring imploded. That was great. Then they had that one, just a regular match. It was actually pretty good, and they actually both main evented Raw. So, Big Show and Braun Strowman can definitely put on a good match, but I have no clue why they're just randomly having this match. They have not crossed paths at all in the last few months. But out of nowhere, they're like, let's do Big Show versus Braun Strowman. Hell, let's put it in a steel cage, too. I have no clue if they're just trying to get viewership or something this week. I don't know why. I mean, now you have to assume this will probably end up being the main event because it's a steel cage match, and they usually go on last. So I guess we're going to have Big Show versus Braun Strowman as a steel cage match in the main event of Raw this week, which I'm not going to say I'm not looking forward to, but because I kind of am. I mean, steel cage match adds hype to it. I mean, and a Big Show and Braun Strowman, you never know what crazy things they'll do. I mean, the ring fell apart the last time they had a match. So, we have that to look forward to. Like I said before, Jeff Hardy, The Miz, the Intercontinental title match. That will be interesting to see how that goes down. We have John Cena and Roman Reigns. What's next after what happened this past week? The great promo, which if you haven't watched, I really recommend go watch it. Apparently, it's up in its entirety on WWE's YouTube channel, so go check that out because that was amazing. And then we also have the fallout for the women's division. Alexa Bliss wins the title back. Nia Jax turns on Alexa after the match. So what's next for the women's division on Raw? So a lot of questions heading into this week's Raw. Dare I say it, I'm somewhat intrigued by it, and it's kind of got that, gotta tune in kind of feeling. You can't just throw this one off and just, skip this episode. So that's rare. Usually Raw doesn't have that kind of thing to it where it's like, what's going to happen tonight? There's nothing to look forward to usually. But for this episode, they have a steel cage match. We've got the Intercontinental title on the line. Like I said, multiple other things going on. So they have, multiple reasons that, you'd want to tune into the show to check it out. So, I don't know. Hopefully the show is actually good, though. Hopefully all this hyping it up that they're doing turns out to be a good episode of Raw because Raw has been decent lately. It's been actually better than what it once was, to be honest. Last year at this time and earlier this year. But Raw, the summer of 2017... let's just say June through August. We're in September now, so June through August, Raw wasn't actually that bad the majority of the time. I think it was better than SmackDown most of the time. But we'll see what happens now. Is like I said, SummerSlam's in the rearview mirror. We're focusing on No Mercy now, so we'll see what happens. I'm somewhat intrigued, like I've said. Let me know what you guys think of this Big Show versus Braun Strowman in a steel cage match this Monday on Raw. Let me know what you think of that, though, in the comments section below. Go follow me all over social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. All those links will be listed in the description below, as always. And leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later this weekend with some more news right here on the Glorious Podcast.